We have breaking news tonight. At least 80 people are dead and dozens injured in a horrific attack in France. One witness calling the scene apocalyptic. And although no one has claimed responsibility, French officials say it does look like terrorism. Horror tonight in the French resort town of Nice.
It was sheer terror.
A truck turned lethal weapon, plowing through a crowded promenade, killing at least 80 people, including children, and wounding more than 65, according to French authorities.
It was looking for a place to hide, it was running.
I did see it hit a few people, and there were a few people lying on the ground.
All across France, fireworks lighting up the skies to celebrate France's national holiday, Bastille Day. And in Nice,
people were just enjoying the music, beautiful ambiance. It was amazing. People were having fun, and so many people were there.
And there must have been thousands of people watching this show.
But just after midnight in Nice, screams of terror and panic.
We started running. See a lot of people ducking, looking for doorways, places to hide. There's another sound of shooting in the air. And so then we go into a nearby restaurant and hide in an alleyway that we could get to from the back of it.
Nice is the gateway to the French Riviera, a ritzy tourist destination for Americans and Europeans. Sam Jones was visiting from the UK.
We saw thousands of people running towards us.
He was exiting a waterfront hotel when he says he first noticed something was wrong.
They were all screaming and everyone was running in every direction. Seconds later, this giant white van came bolting down this road. It was just taking out people left, right and centre. We began to run because everyone was frantically running because we had no idea what was actually happening.
Another eyewitness, Jimmy Gazal, describing the chaos.
I heard loud noises and people started screaming and shots being fired up in the air. And everyone started running in different parts.
Authorities say that truck was loaded with guns and grenades. The driver speeding through crowds for more than a mile, shooting a firearm out the window.
When we were running away, apart from all the screaming, that we did hear shots fired, which I assume to be the police.
The driver was shot by police after an exchange of gunfire. The bullet-riddled windshield, evidence of the carnage. A trail of bodies left in its path. This video shared via social media, providing a look at the desperate moments following the attack. Among the dead, 2 Americans, Sean Copeland and his son Brody. His baseball team posting this message on Facebook. You're in our hearts, thoughts, and prayers. Rest in peace. Brody and Sean, you'll be remembered by many. Authorities say they are not aware of any accomplices and are investigating this as an act of terror.
La France est affligée.
French President François Hollande speaking tonight, saying France is deeply affected by this new tragedy and horrified by what has just occurred. France has been a target before. Just this past November, 130 people were killed as Islamic militant suicide bombers and gunmen opened fire on the streets of Paris inside a concert hall in France's national stadium. The country was put on a nationwide state of emergency. It was to be lifted in a matter of weeks, but has now been extended 3 more months, leaving France as a nation on edge. We'll continue to bring you the very latest on this story throughout the night and on abcnews.com.